And welcome back to another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay and Kiyan. Kiyan, how are you doing today on this lovely July 29th?
I've been sick.
Yeah, we know. Fucking piece of shit.
I'm still kind of sick.
Yeah, I'm
sick
about
as
to
fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna make you sick, alright. I'm
What?
gonna make you so tired in my bed.
Huh?
Maybe you should take a nap. Face down, ass up. Anyway, yeah, it's been a hot minute. Your boys are back. Yeah, yeah, it's been a while.
Been
I'm out
vibing.
here.
Tell the audience about your genius idea you were just dropping at
My
me.
genius idea?
Yeah.
What was my genius idea?
Just a second ago.
Oh,
Before we
yes.
started
Okay. So there is an artist by the name of, hold on, I gotta fucking get his name now. It is Eric Raprid. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Eric Raprid? Am I saying the last part right?
Probably.
Okay. So Mr. Eric Raprid is known for his colorful lyrics.
Yes.
You know, I don't know if I play it on the speaker. I don't know if we're allowed legally to play that music.
Somehow worse than all the shit we've been saying.
Yeah, no, somehow worse.
Amazingly.
Yeah, amazingly. Now, why people love his music so much and why the most frequently commented thing under his videos is, unfortunately, that's a bar.
That's a bar, yeah.
Because he will say the most out-of-pocket shit I've ever heard come out of a fucking artist's mouth, and we just accept it. Like, he says it in such a way.
He does it so good.
He does it so good. And so, yeah, if I've learned, what I put it down as was, what was the TV show the Crazy Hot Scale was from?
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother. For those of you who are fans of How I Met Your Mother, I'm not one of them. I just saw that one clip and I use it every now and then. One of the characters talks about something called a crazy to hot scale, where he says that a woman is allowed to be a certain amount of crazy if they are equally or more hot.
Yeah.
So I think I made my own scale for his music in particular and why people fuck with it so hard. I think there is a beats to lyrics chart. I feel like the more hard your beat goes, the more out of pocket your lyrics can be. And I gotta say, this guy's beats are absolutely banging.
Yep.
Which is why whenever a line comes out, I'm allowing it.
They're both out of the chart.
Yeah, like fucking. Oh, fuck me. Hold on, I'm gonna have to read out some of these lyrics, man, because I don't even know.
Eric Raprid's top quotes.
like okay. So he did this on the Radar freestyle. I believe the podcast is called On the Radar.
Mm-hmm.
He did a freestyle on it, right? Freestyle goes hard.
Of course.
Yes. So the first verse of the song is, all of your bitches be regular schmegular. Not even a real word. And then proceeds to line that bitch up with, bitch, the only cheese you got is schmegma. But he doesn't say schmegma, he says schmegular.
Schmegular.
To make it rhyme with he just... And we let it go.
We let it go.
And we let it go.
We allow it.
He then goes on to say, how can I wife a bitch that's cheating? That shit childish like a predator. And we fucking let it go. So yeah, that was the intro. Kiyan, let's get into the first story.
Alright.
Let's get into that first story. Hit me up with it.
My girlfriend, female 28.
Okay, bet.
Is pissed. 34 male. We'll see if it's legal or not.
Okay.
6-year gap. Wouldn't show her my ex's nudes before deleting them. Now questioning a relationship. I'm thinking about just letting it end. Should I?
I'm sorry. Restart the.
Okay.
So the OP is the younger one.
No.
Okay.
The OP is the older one.
Okay.
So 34.
34. Okay.
His girlfriend is 28.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty sure it fits in the.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Assuming the relationship is not.
No. I guess a scenario came up where like they came across like some of the nudes of his ex.
Okay.
Those like on some like old device.
Probably, yeah. I'm thinking like he just forgot to delete that shit. And he just
and it was
so
like,
far
oh
in the past.
shit, and it's
fuck.
like deleting. And she was like, wait, let me see them. It's like, fuck no, like
I'm sorry, what?
yeah.
Wait, let me see them real quick. Huh?
Yeah, like fuck no, delete.
Yeah,
and now she's mad.
Yeah, I want to see. So far, I'm thinking OP is in the right. Is this like an am I the asshole or relationship advice?
This is relationship advice.
Okay, I would let the relationship end, but let's hear him out. Maybe he's the asshole.
Yeah, we don't know. Well, to cut straight to the point, my current girlfriend is pissed at me because I deleted old nudes from an ex-girlfriend from 14 years ago.
God damn, brother.
Without letting her see them.
Wait, he's how old?
34. So he was like 20?
Okay.
Yeah.
K.
Yeah.
KK, keep going. Keep going. Just want to, keep going.
Yeah.
Would have been so much worse if it was...
He was like when he was 14.
Yeah, that would have been real bad.
Oh, God. While cleaning out my closet, I recently found my old iPod Touch. iPod Touch. This thing's from 2010, and I absolutely loved it.
Oh yeah, I remember my old one.
Oh my god, good times.
Yeah. I need to delete everything off that. That thing.
Oh no, you're in the same situation.
It can never turn on.
Ever again.
It can absolutely never turn on. I might have to find it and destroy the
Just
CPU
do it right now.
Yeah, I might have to waterlog that bitch.
I'm like reading it. You just hear.
What's that? Nothing.
Stumbling upon it after all these years is like finding a time capsule. So we accidentally hooked it up to see what 2010 to 2013 me was up to.
And it was just nudes of my ex.
Oh no.
Titties and ass and everything crass.
While having a good time laughing at the tall titties, small bod, and extremely fake ass bling. Oh God, help me.
Oh God.
And fitted caps I wore back then while going through the pictures together.
Ah, yes, the fitted cap era.
We stumbled across some butt nakeds from an old relationship I forgot were on there. Trying not to make a big deal of it, I said, oh shit, and turned the iPod away from her and deleted the pictures. Which I thought she would understand.
Yeah.
Was I wrong? First she playfully asked to see them. I told her no.
No.
She knows that's fucked up, and things quickly went very south from there.
I would be confused to why. Because as a woman, do you not understand why you wouldn't want...
Why it's weird.
Another person? Like, I know there are obviously some people who are just like, oh yeah, I don't really give a shit, right?
Yeah.
But that's not the norm. And you don't know this person.
And also, like, also it's, like, kind of fucked up to see, like, someone else's nudes.
Yeah.
But, like, it's, like, the consent there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's, like, no, it's not even your field for, like, seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
And also it's, like, not your jurisdiction, because, like, if he feels uncomfortable about it, then obviously you should respect him for that.
Yeah, just fucking let it be. Like, if you put it in reverse, and, like, yeah, it's just kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
All sorts of fuckery.
She knows that's fucked up, and things quickly went very south from there. She started accusing me of hiding things.
Oh no!
Saying she just wants to see what she looks like, and that is no big deal. And eventually started crying. I told her the pictures are from 14 fucking years ago, and if I showed my ex's nudes to her, what's to stop her from thinking I wouldn't show her nudes to someone else?
Absolutely.
If they bitched and moaned enough.
Yeah.
Valid. Now she accuses me of calling her a bitch, belittling her, and already thinking of the next woman.
Oh no.
Things are seriously snowballing, and I've never seen this weirdly jealous and nosy side of her before.
How long has the relationship? Did he say? Or
he literally was we've been together for about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
But been on again, off again friends with benefits for about 2 years.
It's time to go.
So within the 2 year span, he never seen this behavior.
It's time to go, buddy.
But also, I feel like it's different when you're like in that situation and like when you're fully in a relationship. That's when like the crazy starts coming out.
Is it different? Is it? I feel like.
Well, no. When you notice all this stuff,
I guess maybe
it's different when you're in a relationship compared to like when you're just starting out.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like it's viable to like them being together for only 6 months and he's noticing this now. Like, it's viable.
I guess.
It's like, oh, where did this come from? Yeah, no, she's just showing her true self right now.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where it's just like, I feel like this is one of those things where it's like, you know, you have a certain level of morality that you know in your friends, and you're expecting, you know, a certain level, and this is one of those things where it's just like, yeah, it's someone's nudes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
No.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. We do. We have that sense.
I'm confuzzled. I want to see where this goes, though. Keep it going.
Do remind me, because that kind of makes me think of something that I was talking to someone about yesterday.
Oh.
Do remind me during our break.
Oh, okay.
She knows I do not have patience for silly childish shit like this, so I kicked her out of my apartment.
Damn, just like that.
Just like that. She calls me an asshole and says...
An arsehole?
An arsehole of the highest degree. And says she's going to have to think about a relationship. I told her if she wants to break up over some nonsense like this, then we shouldn't have gotten together in the first place.
Damn.
I know I was right for not showing her the pictures, and the tears was a manipulation tactic. But I'm absolutely stumped as to why she would try so hard to see them. I figured maybe this sub would provide some insight into this utter madness.
Did the sub provide any any closure for him?
So there is an update.
Oh.
I think you already said your input here.
Yeah.
So like the update's title is what caught my interest in the first place, because this is what I first saw.
Okay.
Update. She whacked Prison Mike. My girlfriend is pissed. And then it's just like the
Wait, she
title.
what?
She whacked Prison Mike.
What does that mean?
And that's what I was confused too. I'm like, what does this mean?
Okay, alright.
After not talking for a couple of days, she finally texted me asking why I haven't called or texted her, and I told her the truth. I've been mad at her and trying to decide if I wanted to continue the relationship.
Okay.
How the fact that we were having a good time 1 minute and then the next was pure madness reminded me of all the shit I went through with my mother as a teen.
Okay.
And now I don't want to deal with that ever again.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, bringing up some trauma.
Yeah, okay.
A
little bit of trauma dumping.
Yeah, it happens. I had a very emotionally abusive mom that would constantly cause fights over literally nothing.
Fair.
Think DVDs, staple guns, tape measures, etc. Then kick me out of the house in order to show me whose goddamn house this is. So I have an extremely low tolerance for people starting up and coming at me over petty nonsense.
Fair.
To top it all off, my mom has since passed away, so that's another layer of things.
Damn.
More trauma.
Dead as hell.
Dead as hell. Can't complain 6 feet on the ground.
Facts. Dead as hell.
Whose house is it?
Not yours anymore.
But I've never tried to make my issues anyone else's problem.
Fair.
I've told her about my mother before, so she knew all about this.
Okay.
She told me she didn't mean to make me feel that way, but my flat-out refusal to show her the pictures, combined with me turning away from her when I was deleting the nudes, made her feel like I was hiding things and rejecting her. I immediately called BS because I told her we were going to keep looking through the iPod. I was just deleting my ex's nudes, and she damn well knows it. In the 2+ years we've known each other, I've never given her any reason whatsoever to doubt me or think I'm a liar. I eventually got tired of texting, so I tried to call her, and she rejects the call, telling me she's not ready to speak yet. I tell her I'm done texting, so call me when she's ready to talk, and I quit replying.
Okay.
She starts sending me angrier and angrier messages when I wouldn't reply back. Fuck you, this is controlling, what the fuck's wrong with texting? Go fuck your redheaded bitch.
Oh, damn.
My ex in the picture was a redhead and has been out of my life for over a decade.
Oh, my lord.
She then sends a picture of an action figure that's been broken apart, and I immediately knew who it was. Prison Mike. It was fucking Prison Mike. He was innocent in all this.
Oh no, not Prison Mike!
So,
I'm assuming he has an action figure of Prison Mike and she just fucking took it and broke it? Who the fuck is Prison Mike?
Have you watched the show The Office?
Yes.
Do you know?
But I'm not well versed enough to know. Like, I watch it.
Yeah.
But like, I haven't watched it.
So the main character, Michael Scott.
Oh.
He has this alter ego. Yeah, that's the picture. It's like him in like a do-rag.
That's Prison Mike?
So he had a skit of like, he was trying to like tell his employees about like what happens to like people that go to jail. It's like, I'm Prison Mike. I've been to jail. I know what it is like in there.
He's a horribly stereotyped character.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. So now that you know what Prison Mike is and what it was referring to, this is what got me.
An action figure of Prison Mike?
Okay, hear him out.
Okay.
Hear him out.
Alright, I'm listening.
You see, much like myself and a lot of you, she loves The Office. So for her birthday this year, I hunted down a 3D printed Prison Mike, 1 to a 12th scale head and little mug, combined it with a 2-face figure's body, and spent a week painting them both.
God damn it.
I then printed out a backdrop of the conference room, as well as pictures of the main cast.
God damn
Except Andy, I hate him.
Fair enough.
And made a diorama with standees of them in it for the Prison Mike figure. All combined, the thing took about 2 weeks to make, but it was fun. And when I gave it to her, she went nuts, hugging me, kissing me, calling me sweet, and one of the most thoughtful things someone's ever given her. And now she's apparently taken a hammer to it. I'm done. I don't know what the hell the problem is, and like Phil Collins, I don't care anymore.
Damn.
Property destruction, whether hers or mine, for any reason, especially revenge, is automatically game over for me.
Yeah.
I'm shooketh, annoyed, and confused. But still, thank you all for your interest and responses. And please pour one out for Prison Mike.
Oh.
He was truly the belle of the ball.
Yeah, I guess we gotta pour one out for Prison Mike now.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy. Yeah, let that relationship end. It's finished. It's done.
Seriously.
After all that time and effort you put into that gift and she just broke it up.
Yeah, just like that.
Fuck that.
And it's like, it was just pettiness on top of pettiness. And it's like, Prison Mike gave his life to save his. But yeah, it's truly heartbreaking to hear something like this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty much overall, just cut her off.
Yeah, cut her off. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Dodge a bullet, but like, damn, that's 2 years down the drain. It still sucks, but yeah. Get over it. He'll get over it.
Move on to someone who appreciates the
Prison
effort
Mike
that you put in to your gift giving.
Yeah.
And also enjoys The Office just as much as you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag RIP Prison Mike.
RIP Prison Mike.
We'll be right back after these messages. And we're back. We got a hot, piping, fresh, sexy story.
Oh yeah.
It starts off with my 25M subs, 23F, 26F, 22M, 28M, 28M have unionized. Now,
go on.
Now, from what you can tell, Kiyan sent me this story, and it is from r/copypasta. I'm not entirely sure if that's just
it's
like
legit or
okay. Let's
been
see.
making its rounds. It's been making its rounds.
So is this person. Rounds on rounds on rounds.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 5 subs. That's crazy. Okay, so it goes on to say, I've been in a committed, polyamorous, dominant submission relationship for the past 3 months. I'm the dom, and I have 5 subs.
Oh, yeah.
3 men and 2 women.
Living the truth.
It's been going great. It's all consensual, and everybody is having a good time.
Yeah.
We do not live together, but we hang out at my apartment almost every day. It's not a purely sexual relationship either. We all share an emotional connection.
Oh.
And it's like any other relationship, but poly and BDSM. Of course, as the dom, there are some rules. They need to call me master. No kissing anyone except for me.
Of course.
If I tell someone to do something, they do it, within the bounds, of course, whatever that means. The punishment depends on the person. Some of my subs get whipped, some publicly humiliated. It all depends on what I agree on with each sub. We have safe words too, and we stop the roleplay whenever anyone says one. It seems weird to vanillas. Facts. I need to start using vanillas like a slur. That guy said it good. Yeah,
it might sound weird to vanillas.
Vanillas. But this is what we enjoy, and we like to be open about it. Everything has been great. At least I thought everything was going great.
Uh-oh.
I woke up a couple days ago and told one of my subs to get me a cup of coffee. He didn't do it. I told him that I was going to punish him in a public humiliation, which can be easily resisted, and he said he wouldn't do it. Now, if one of my subs acts like this, I break it off with them, so I threatened him that I would kick him out of the relationship.
Oh.
The other subs chimed in and said that if I kick him out, they all leave.
Whoa.
That's right. My submissives have unionized.
My submissives.
They handed me a sheet of paper with a list of demands.
No way. No way.
You know they planned this shit out.
They were like waiting for an excuse. Like, go on. Tell them you won't give him the coffee.
Alright, the demands included, I'm not sharing all of them for their privacy, is allow kissing between subs, and demands are only to be followed after 8 p.m. I tried to negotiate, but they were firm in their demands.
Hey. You should have taken a card from President Bush's. I do not negotiate with terrorists.
I couldn't punish them. My hands are tied.
Oh no, that's ironic.
I know, right? And I have no power anymore.
No.
I told them that I would think about it for a couple days. They haven't left me yet. They still stay overnight, but this list of demands is lingering over our relationship and our sex life. They want to keep a dominant, and no one has stepped up to replace me. They thought about finding a new dom online, but only if I don't give in to their demands. I want to negotiate because I don't want to give up too much power. I offered kissing subs only after 6 p.m. And follow demands after 1 p.m. I also offered the following each demand separately, but not both together. I offered following each demand separately, but not both together. I really do have feelings for them, and they have feelings for me, but the power was shifted when they unionized, and I don't know what to do. The relationship isn't as satisfying anymore, and I don't know if it will ever be. What should I do? Do I let them get a new dom and leave them? Or do I give in to their demands and relinquish some of my power?
My God.
This sounds so... You know what it is? It's not that I don't understand the
power dynamics?
The power dynamics between a polyamorous relationship. It's just funny that he talks about them like they're his workers.
Yeah.
And he's just like, fucking goddamn it, they decided to unionize.
Fucking commies.
Ooh.
Oh my God. But it's so funny.
Damn.
He's so mad. Well, okay, what would he do in that situation?
What would I do in that situation?
Yeah.
I don't think
if your little subbies.
my subbies.
They all want to fucking push each other.
Here's the thing, right? It's a polyamorous relationship. The fact that they weren't allowed to make out with each other beforehand, I think is criminal. I think that's criminal. You know? It's a polyamorous relationship. Y'all should have been making out with each other a hot minute
That's
ago.
true. That part is kind of like,
Yeah. But, you know, I think for me, it's just like, hey, man, if I ask for a coffee, give me a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ask for a coffee, I'll make you a coffee. I feel like that's just the give and takes of a relationship. This person sounds too damn power hungry.
Yeah.
Like, it no longer feels like a
sex thing.
No. It's not that it's not a sex thing. It is. But he's describing it wrong. It's not a dom-sub relationship. It's a master-slave relationship.
Yeah.
Which is still part of BDSM and,
the whole
groundwork and shit.
Yeah.
And it's not like he didn't try to say that or set that in at the start when it's like, oh, they can only call me master. I'm just like, brother, sir, there is certain strict guidelines that are needed.
Yeah.
And you're not playing your part well enough.
That's true.
And for that reason, it feels less like a relationship and more like they're just putting on an act constantly, right? Which for some people it works, but obviously for them it's not.
For like across a long period of time, I'm just like,
no, for some people it's
for some people it works.
Some people they do it for a long period of time. Like the act in and of itself is a whole, like living it is part of the fantasy.
Huh.
Yeah. Some people get mad. Yeah.
But wow.
I totally never experienced anything like that. I'm just a
D&D
vanilla.
is not the same, man.
Yeah, D&D. Dungeons and Dick!
That would be a great name for like a BDSM spot. Dungeons and Dick.
Have some cosplay thrown in there.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Fuck, that does sound kind of nice.
I think we're on something.
Let me workshop
I don't think we can release this. We need to claim this idea for our own. No,
can we trademark this retroactively
to make it?
Hold on, let me search this up on Google.
Dungeons and Dick.
Dungeons and Dick. Just keep talking.
Oh, but yeah, yeah, in that regard, like, yeah, the master and slave, like, dynamic, yeah, pretty surreal concept. Just because, like, I've never really, gotten into that.
God damn it, it's a thing!
It's a thing?
Yeah.
For what?
It's like a, I think it's a hentai.
What?
It's a hentai. Somebody made a hentai of it.
Oh.
It's a dude with, like, a fucking built-ass dude wearing the Speedo.
Dungeons and
like a half erect dick just surrounded by tentacles. Sounds about right, yep.
Yep. But yeah, that power dynamic, yeah, it's just wild concept. I would try my best to put myself in the shoes of the guy. But to like a certain degree, yeah.
I feel like it was bound to happen. If you put too strict of a rule with your subbies, and you don't do your... for everyone it's different, but I would say at least a weekly check-in. To have, like, a moment to break the... What's it called?
The facade.
To break the act. To break the fantasy and just be like, okay, let's sit down, let's talk, everyone at the table gets an equal say. Let's regroup. How did we find this week? Like, basically do a weekly meeting.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, let's discuss how things went down. What did you guys like? What didn't you like? It feels like this Dom was too power hungry. And I feel like he reminds me of a lot of guys that say they're Doms, but have no fucking idea what they're doing.
How to do it, yeah.
Like, I feel like Doms, when done properly, realize, like, the power dynamic is not that you have all the power and the other person has nothing. You both equally have power. Yeah. It's just you're playing the part of the person who is dominant. Thus the name.
Exactly.
And the other person is playing the part of the submissive. That is part of the fantasy. But if you think you realistically have all the power, then you're gonna be fucked. You're screwing yourself over. And so that's exactly what happened to this guy.
Exactly. He screwed himself over.
He went too power hungry, did not take into consideration what the rest of the partners wanted, and now he's in...
Now they're revolting.
It's literally like a king who doesn't take care of his subjects, right? Yeah. Because a good king should realize, I'm nothing without my people. If I don't take care of my people and make sure they're well tended to and, like, fed properly and, like, that is your responsibility as king. Yeah. To make sure your servants are well fed, well paid, well taken care of. If you start to neglect that, then they're going to revolt.
Yeah. The French Revolution will happen.
That's the French,
Off with your heads.
Let them eat that cake. Num num.
Eat that cake. Yum 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 yum.
Get that ass. I mean cake. What?
No, just wanted to kiss, man. Yeah. Just. That's what kissing sounds are like.
That's what kissing sounds are like. For those of you who haven't kissed, both me and
exactly
Kiyan,
what it sounds.
We're professional kissers. I went to
sound exactly like
exactly. That's what
like
kissing
it's like
sounds
ghosts.
Yeah, media has corrupted what real kissing is like.
Yeah.
We're professionals. Take it
we're
from
professionals.
us. Yeah.
Trust us.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's been another episode of In Denial with your boy Nejay.
I love it.
And yeah, you got anything to say for the lovely, sexy, beautiful? I'm not stalling for time because you're looking up a joke right now. Gorgeous, attractive, intelligent, great personality, lovingly gentle human beings that are our listeners. Do you got something for them? Yes, Tell me. What do you got?
What kind of bees make milk instead of honey?
I know the answer to this one.
Yeah?
I don't want to ruin it.
No, do it.
Boobies? Boobies?
I'm 29.
And I'm 27. And this has been another episode of In Denial. We'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.